Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you all about something a little bit different. Still books, but different types of books. More specifically, I wanted to talk about picture books and graphic novels. I've talked a little bit about graphic novels and comics before, but I don't think I've ever mentioned picture books. I only really started reading them this year. I've had to read a couple for class, so yeah, I study picture books at uni. I'm a very serious literature student. So I've got a couple of picture books that I've read recently, one for class, two for fun, and two graphic novels I wanted to talk about. So yes, let's start. We'll start with the one I read for class, which is Into the Forest by Anthony Brown. The class I'm doing is it's called like an introduction to children's literature, even though I've done children's literature subjects before. I'm just trying to finish my degree and it was a unit I hadn't taken. This one is it's like a reverse fairy tale sort of thing. It's Little Red Riding Hood and then, yeah, it ends differently. And it was okay. It's not the best thing I've ever read. But yeah, it was alright. The art's pretty nice. But yeah, the story was cute. But it wasn't anything mind-blowing. But yeah, that's one. And then in the same sort of vein, like this was okay, but it wasn't great. That is The Lantern by Gary Crew and Bruce Waitley. This is about a little boy whose father is a sailor, fisherman of some kind, and he goes missing at sea, so the little boy lights a lantern. Again, the illustrations are stunning. But the story was just, you know, it was okay. It's funny because this boy, Aiden, he kind of looks freakishly like my cousin, so that was a bit strange while reading it. And then my last picture book is Mos Cloak by Christine? I don't know. Oh god, that is a difficult name to say. Sicoli, maybe? And illustrated by Susan Pearson. This was amazing. Like, it's got the most gorgeous illustrations. Like, the cover is gorgeous. And just look at this. I really love pastel. So this just spoke to me on a spiritual level. The story was gorgeous too, and yeah, I would really highly recommend this one if you like picture books. Picture books are cool, and they help you win your Goodreads reading challenge, which I haven't done yet, but I'm getting there. And then graphic novels. I have this one. This is A Bag of Marbles by Joseph Joffo, Chris, and Vincent Bailey. This is a true story of Joseph and his brother Maurice in France in the 1940s. They're Jewish and it's their story of escaping Paris and going elsewhere in France and their family and that sort of thing. I love World War II books, so the only other World War II graphic novel I think I've read is Mouse by Art Spiegelman, which I'm sure most of you have heard of. And I really like that one. I really like this too. So, yes. Yeah. And here's some art from it. I'm trying to make sure that I don't, like, spoil anything. But yes, I really liked it. And I liked having, like, because I've read a lot of World War II books, autobiographies, biographies, that sort of thing as well. So it was really interesting to see that story in a different medium. I really liked it. And then the final one I have was my absolute favourite. I read these all pretty much the same day. But this was my favourite. This is Zodiac Star Force by the Power of Astra by Kevin Panetta and Paulina Canachow. Why are people's names so difficult? So this is about 4 girls, and they have magical powers that relate to their star signs. So there's Aries. Oh god, I'm really bad with star signs. Like, the only one I know is my own. There are some other ones. There you go. People who know star signs can work those out, hopefully. But this was gorgeous. It had the most, like, amazing female friendship, which is what I'm all about. And the art is stunning. Like, seriously. And it's so diverse. Like, all the girls have very different body types and, like, different, you know, like, stories, and the different races and different sexualities and everything, and it was amazing and I loved it. So yeah, I would very, very highly recommend this. I don't know that there's like I think it's just like the one. I don't know, because it kind of ended like they could do more, but this only came out this year, so we'll see. Trust me, you will hear about it if there's a second one. Because I will just fangirl forever. But yes, I really, really like this. It's kind of reminds me a little bit of like Rat Queens, but not as strange. Like, this is set in the real world. Rat Queens is kind of like a fantasy sort of thing. Anyway, yes, I really, really liked it, and yeah, more people should read this. Okay, so there we go. Those were my little stack there. These are surprisingly heavy. So, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me talk about some things that were a little bit different. Let me know if you like reading picture books or graphic novels or comics, and if you have any suggestions. I love reading Marvel comics. I've got a few of those, but I haven't bought any in so long because they're so expensive. And I've sort of like, I've read through most of the runs that I like. The only one that I haven't finished is Miss Marvel. But I really want to, I've read the first volume, I really want to read the others. So yeah, if you have any recommendations, I don't really like DC, but, you know, Batgirl is like my favourite character, so, you know, I can be persuaded otherwise. So yes, if you have any recommendations, please leave them for me below. Also, talking about those, my comic collection made me remember, I'm thinking of doing a bookshelf tour in the new year. I've mentioned it a few times in videos. I don't know, like, it's not something that, like, I've really been, like, asked to do by, like, literally the only person that's ever asked me for a book haul is Chammy. A bookshelf tour. I kind of want to do one after I've sort of, not like reorganized my shelf, but just, yeah. That was a long, unrelated thing. Okay, I'm going to end this video now. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.